Hey everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, I actually have this underwater and above water base planning thing all sorted out. But there's one thing that I'm missing, and that's daytime. Actually, two things that I'm missing. One thing is that I need it to be daytime, and the second thing is that we need wool. And we need a fair amount of it because it's involved in the design, and it looks pretty, and, well, that's about all I need to do it. So, we're gonna make a wool farm. I'm gonna make a very basic wool farm by Snow Crash, just right here, literally right here, and I'm going to find a way to make it pretty and stick it in here off camera. I just need to build it, and I'll probably go with a different one at the end of all this, so 3 by 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm just gonna build and talk, because basically the whole plan is I want to have this just work overnight and collect me a whole bunch of sheep wool, because that is something that I'm in dire need of, and I would love to get some. Okay, I don't want that, I want that. Now I'd love to use regular glass, but I don't have any of that either. It basically just makes it tough. Why did I do that? Okay, let's just build ourselves the things that we need. So wink, 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 then do. Looks like this, that. I'm basically, what I'm doing is that I have the video for his tutorial open right next to me, so it's Snow Crash Best AFK Wool Farm 1.11.10. If you're wondering exactly what video that I'm basing this off of, as always, I will link it down below. I will link his version down below and everything that goes along with it. Okay, so now we want to have a chest, or not. Actually, no, let's not do that right now. Let's do this set. So what this comes along with is something that you can just hold down, hold one button down and just let it go all night. But the problem is that shears break awfully fast. Like, awfully fast. It's almost kind of frustrating at times. So the way you get around that is just give yourself a bunch more shears. And so what this does is, this is a timer. It's a, let's see, what's it called? It's some form of comparator timer. So if I turn this on, you'll see that it'll wait a little bit and then it'll cycle. And what that'll do is just keep a cycle of those thingy-madoohickeys that you call, oh god, wow, is this actually failing to come through my brain? It'll keep a cycle, it'll always have at least a little bit of, wow, this is just incredible. Ooh, I know what I forgot. It'll always keep a cycle of shears in your inventory. So for this farm, we're gonna need 40 sheep. I have 4 sheep there, and that means I will have to breed them all to make it all work. Because what happens is that it works on a cycling basis. I'm just gonna talk while I do stuff. It works on a cycling basis, so what we want to have happen is have enough sheep where they push each other around that, and they get pushed over all as... Oh, I forgot. I always forget about that. That it makes more than one. Let's put that there, put that down here, sign. Okay. So basically what we want to have happen is that you want the sheep to push each other. And they're just gonna push each other away from, they're gonna push each other down the path, up the top, and then down and around. If you haven't figured out, the path goes this way, up, that way, down. Basically the entire farm in a nutshell is that right there. Okay, so then this, then that. Okay, so now we can go ham again with this stuff. Now go over here. I'm like I mentioned, I'm basically just copying this straight off of what I'm looking at. Okay, and then water goes up here. It looks like we have the next set of dirt right here. But it can't be even with it. Okay, so yeah, so it's not here, but it's the next block, I think. Is that how that works? Man, I am confused. You know, I watch this stuff, but then I really don't pay attention to what's going on. And I really should do that, but you know, whatevs. Okay, so but what I can do is go up here and just do this. So, what should be coming out soon is I'm just gonna, actually no I won't. I've been playing a new thing, a different style of thing on Minecraft, which will be coming out very soon, and I'm very excited for it to come out. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we need at least one of those to be grass. Sweet. Okay. And then now what? And I'm excited for it to come out. It's been a whole load of fun for me to play. Oh, I found what I was missing. I need a glass pane. I guess I can make one using black, where's the nearest crafting bench? Seriously? Oh, I know where I can find one. Right in here. Okay, so let's make ourselves 16 glass panes. So it looks like when you craft something, you unlock the thing. Huh, that's cool. Come on. Now let's go over here. And go wink. Okay, let's throw down our cyan stained glass right there. And now we want to, man, we are running out of stuff and materials, which is good, but bad at the same time. Okay, so this needs to just be, I think, just one solid chunk of glass. I'm not too worried about how pretty this looks because I'm basically building this for tonight. Because I want to get working on my project as soon as possible, and that means I have to have all this stuff set up. So that means that I'm on board for getting this stuff done ASAP. Okay, I need to skip back to a better view of this thing, or else I'm never ever gonna get this thing done. Come on, rain, find it. There we go. And then again. Oh, this one's a little different. So this one is like this. Whoop. And then we want a sign here. And then we want water here. Then we want to go get more water and put it here. I think. Yeah, I think. Okay, so let's go grab ourselves another block of water. And then actually, you know what we could do even better than that? We can just go, I have the world downloaded. Let's just go check the world. So, huzzah, and best will farm. See, there we go. Doesn't that make everything easier? Oh, well, I found my first problem. And see, so this is what this is supposed to look like. This is actually perfect. I should have just shown this originally. This is what causes everything to work, and it looks a lot cleaner with white glass, but I'm not gonna get white glass because, you know, I got doing stuff. Okay, so now we know what we gotta fix. We gotta move a few things over, and let's eat up because, man, I'm going through food fast. It's very nice to have food. This thing in Minecraft, I haven't really had the chance to set anything up infrastructure wise yet. So things like food are practically non-existent. Okay, so chest should go right here, and then we want popper, and then we want to go push. Was I not using sick pick? I should have been using sick pick. Push this here, then we got wrong button. Then we've got this. And then no, not that. We need that needs to be open because that's what we view things through. And am I out? I'm out of glass. I need more glass. Yeah, this is gonna be the ugliest thing on planet Earth. Hate to say it, but this is going to be possibly the ugliest thing I've ever built, and it's really killing me to build it. But I promise, by the next episode, it will be pretty, and I will show it to you guys being pretty. Yeah. Like, this is actually paining me to, make. But it's pretty terrible. This is legitimately painful for me to, give the okay to. I had a bunch of glass here. I'm gonna go and replace the glass I have in the system, actually. Because yeah, it's just unacceptable. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a temporary build, but even temporary builds can be can have acceptable have acceptable aesthetics to it. Okay, and now that, cool. So we've got that part. Oh, great, and now that one. Okay, so now we just gotta build up the sides, get everything all figured out. Yeah, you know, I'm basically erasing as much of the progress as I've gotten so far. Okay, so here, there. Okay, you know, I'll just do half of it because I don't want to be wasting too much time. I've already wasted enough time already. Okay, and so now this is the little special part. So they don't mention, Snow Crash doesn't mention this in the video, but it is mentioned by someone in the comments that says if you put a bunch of slabs everywhere, it will stop them. It'll stop them from jumping, which will then make everything flow faster. Okay. So, I guess I will make a little hidey hole. Don't know why I keep doing that. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Now this, now that, and now that. And I guess we replace that with a solid block and then get a door. I guess. Oh, I have a bunch of stuff in here already. I didn't even need to make any of that stuff practically. Well, anyways, let's go get a door. Okay, we want a door and we want some shears just to make an example of some stuff. Okay, so we want a door, which would be under redstone. I don't have a door. Of course I don't have a door. I do have a door. Everything is all good. And then we're gonna want some of that. Man, I already had some in my inventory. Well, whatever. More the merrier. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the sheep in. That will be an off-camera thing. That will definitely be an off-camera thing. Okay. So if I go into here and put 1, 2, 3 these guys in, and then the way that this is gonna work is that, yeah, no, I don't think so. So the way that this is gonna work, first of all, is that you have a door here, and you have a sign that goes right here, and you basically sit here with a pair of shears. I forgot to turn this system on. Okay, so you sit here and you hold right click, and then I should did I do a thing wrong? Looks like no, I didn't. I should, well, so what should be happening theoretically is I should be having what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I need a piece of carpet. Of course. Not happening, Mr. Skeleton. Sorry. And I know I'm missing one of my pieces of armor, so I'm just very weak. But you know, it's still not that much of a pushover. I don't have any carpet. You know, sometimes it amazes me how disorganized my base is. Man, this episode just turned to the biggest mush mess of all time. Ugh. Anyways, where would I keep a carpet? That's where. Okay, and I need a trap door. Okay, perfect. This is somehow actually working out. There. Okay, so basically you empty all your slots in your inventory but one, so you can only have what you want go there compared to pretty much anywhere. And that means that if you just make sure that, for me, I bind use item to caps lock. So as long as my caps lock is on, I'll be going after an item. So to do that, I can just sit there all night and keep it up. And the other way you can do it is by using F11 and hitting a key. And if you hit F11 and a key, Minecraft has this weird glitch that happens where it just completely it thinks that you're activating that one key press over and over again. Hello, I want to catch that. Is that what's broken now? Just the catching of that block. It looks like that's the problem. Okay, well that's a solvable problem. Maybe. Not so sure about that actually, now that I think about it. I'm running out of slots in my inventory. Okay. Let's stop that. And I guess the way you would go about that is just to fix it. Anyways, that's the proof of concept. And you basically sit here all night and just whack away at the sheep. So that is what I'm going to be doing for pretty much all of tonight. To get ready, record some more in the morning. And that means that we can get our it means that we can start and get started on our underwater base, or underwater, but don't you dare, I just built this. Underwater above water base. So I apologize for this ugly monstrosity of a build. It will be prettied up soon, but this is a theoretically working wool farm other than the dispenser problems on the hopper. They must have changed the timings or something on things being chucked away. So I wonder what the solution to that will be. I don't know. I guess it's just inventory full of hoppers, or maybe it's put mending on the clippers. Anyways, I'm gonna get to I'm gonna get to breeding the sheep in here, and then so I can just stake out and do everything. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time I guess I'll show you guys. Okay, I'll either have this prettied up, or I will show you guys that it's working, and then I'll pretty it up another time. So one of those two things will happen, but I can promise you that this thing does work. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time where we'll get started on that underwater base. One last episode in between. I just needed some wool, and I figured now is as good a time as any to make a wool farm. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye.